Hello again, it's me, Molly Whuppie. I'm here in my den again, and I've got very exciting news. Last time I spoke to you, I was in the middle of writing a story about Mr. Hedgehog and Mrs. McFroggy. They lived in a giant purple mushroom at the bottom of an oak tree, and I couldn't finish the story. So I asked whether anyone could help me, and I've had 2 responses. So the first one is from Darryn from Primary 4 at Oakwood Primary School. So Mrs. McFroggy opened the door, and there on the doorstep she saw a giant frisbee. So Mrs. McFroggy said, "How did a frisbee get there?" As soon as Mrs. McFroggy thought about how it got there, she thought someone could have thrown it. But who? It took hours of thinking, but she could not think. Mrs. McFroggy went outside to get clues. She found a giant footstep. So she thought this must be a giant. So she crawled under every single giant's door and only found one giant with tons of giant frisbees. On the next day, she found out it was the exact same giant. So when it was midnight, she snuck through and stole the giant's giant frisbees. So she said, "No more giant frisbees near my house again," while throwing them all into the sea. The end. Isn't that a great end to the story? I would love a giant frisbee to throw around. Okay, the next one is from Ava, who's in Primary 4 at Oakwood Primary School. There on the doorstep she saw a note that said, "Hey Mrs. McFroggy, look around your house to find eggs that have surprises. Your friend, the sneaky dog." But she forgot to read P.S. There is 5 eggs. She found 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5. He never said how much. She looked at it again. Yeah, I found them all. An egg had a note that said, "Go to your house." She went and got a surprise party. She loved it. She also had lots of fun. The end. Thank you, Darryn and Ava, for those brilliant ends to those stories. So if anyone else has written an ending to the story, I would love to hear it. But for now, I hope you're all doing really well and you're not finding lockdown too boring. I have heard that Licketyspit are going to be doing online play sessions on Thursday afternoons. Maybe see you there.